I can guarantee you that I'm gonna win, I'm gonna prevail, and it's gonna be decisive. So you guys are gonna see a great fight. I want the fans to really enjoy Saturday night, and I'm proud to be here and to make history with both Mexican fighters fighting for the 4 belts for the first time. And then as far as what De La Hoya said, well, you know, like Canelo has his grudges against De La Hoya, and you know, where like he doesn't believe that what De La Hoya said was warranted. And you know, where he thinks that, you know, with the Golovkin fight, that there were some things that Mr. De La Hoya said or did that.
He tried to steal money, and he's a fucking asshole. That's what I say. He's a fucking asshole. He tried to keep the attention for him, not for Munguia. He's a fucking asshole. He steals his fighters. That's what he do.
Focus on your fight.
Okay, and yeah, so that's pretty much it. Go ahead, Miguel.
Fucking pussy. Motherfucker.
All right.
I'm here for you too, motherfucker.
All right, let's turn our attention back to Canelo and Munguia as we are going to open things up for some questions. Thank you, Martin, for translating, and they'll continue to translate throughout our questions. So, question to Canelo. You have been a part of so many major events, Cinco de Mayo, an all-Mexican showdown. Is there a little bit of extra getting ready for this fight because it is an all-Mexican showdown on such a big fight weekend for Cinco de Mayo?
I'm feel better than ever, and I'm ready for this fight, and I know it's gonna be a great fight. I don't know how many rounds, but it's gonna be a really good fight for the Mexicans, for the Mexican history, and I'm proud about it. I'm proud about it.
And do you believe, because a lot has been said of your experience versus youth, do you think experience is going to give you the advantage Saturday night?
I don't really pay attention. Is younger or older? I'm different. I'm Canelo. I'm different, and I don't care. I think my experience, my talent, my intelligence is different.
For Jaime, you heard Canelo. He said he's different. He is, you know, you've had 43 fights. You're undefeated, former world champion, but this is no doubt the biggest stage you have been on of this magnitude fighting Canelo. How are you looking forward, and how have you prepared for this week?
¿Cómo te estás preparando para esta semana, Jaime?
No, bueno, la verdad yo creo que sé que Canelo es un gran peleador, sé que tiene experiencia con grandes peleadores, grandes nombres. Yo también pues no he tenido experiencia así con grandes nombres, pero creo que lo que tengo y hasta donde he llegado me lo he ganado a pulso, entonces yo creo que también tengo la experiencia, tengo las ganas y me preparé para ganar y para que el sábado sea una gran noche.
Well, Canelo has a great deal of experience. He has gone up against great fighters. I may not have that resume where I've gone up against so many great fighters, but what I do have is youth on my side, and what I want to do is be able to showcase my capabilities and what I'm able to do inside the ring to be able to come out with the win in the end.
Now, this is your second fight with Hall of Fame trainer Freddie Roach. Has he spoke with you? Has he talked with you on, you know, what to expect for a big fight week, because he's been a part of so many major fights in boxing history? What have you learned from Freddie, especially in particular for this camp and this fight week?
Bueno, yo creo que la verdad creo que me he acomodado muy bien entrenando con Freddy. Creo que es una gran persona, es un gran entrenador. La verdad creo que pues nunca se deja de aprender. Yo creo que trabajamos muchas cosas en general en este campamento y pues vamos a demostrarlas el sábado.
I feel great training with Freddie. He's not only a great trainer, he's also a great person as well. We worked on so much during our training camp, which has been amazing. And you're going to see on Saturday night everything that we've learned throughout this preparation, and the fans are going to be pleased.
Now back to Canelo. You know, for this particular fight, we know Jaime in his history, he likes to press forward. He likes to throw a lot of punches. Are you expecting a physical fight Saturday night?
Yeah, that's what I expect, and I really like it. I really like it. I like his style, and I hope he doing the same. I really like it because it's going to be a great fight if he come with that style.
Now, you spoke about how this is such a proud moment for Mexico. Do you feel like it's a little bit tough because Munguia has his countrymen and his fans that, follow him, root for him, and then you obviously have a giant fan base in Mexico that follow you, and now you're kind of putting those two against each other? Or do you feel it's more of a celebration on Saturday night?
No, I think I feel happy for that. It's more the celebration. This fight is for them, no matter what they support. I think this fight is for them, and I feel proud about it.
Now, Jaime, yesterday at the Grand Arrivals, Canelo said, he feels great coming into this fight, and he believes he can finish you inside 8 rounds. What's your response?
Bueno, pues la verdad que yo creo que va a ser una gran pelea. No creo que sea así como lo dijo. Pienso lo mismo, pero al contrario. Entonces creo que eso me gusta que venga con esa mentalidad de ganarme, de noquearme. Yo también voy con la misma mentalidad.
I like the fact that he thinks that way. I like the fact that he wants to knock me out, but I come with the same mentality. I think the same for him, but the other way around, that I'm going to knock him out. I think it's going to be a great fight, and you never know what can happen.